Welcome, I'm Thomas Porteous and you're watching NewsX World. Let's take a look at some of the top stories. Ukrainian President Zelensky says Russian shelling continues despite Moscow's announced Easter ceasefire. Blasts are reported in the Russian-held Donetsk during the same 30-hour truce window. The US Supreme Court temporarily blocks the Trump administration from deporting a group of Venezuelan migrants under a rarely used wartime law. The Trump government urges the court to lift the order. Israeli forces continue striking the Gaza Strip, with 54 people reported killed in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, Hamas says the fate of Israeli hostage remains unknown after his guard's body is found following an Israeli airstrike. Iran and the United States agree to begin drafting a framework for a potential nuclear deal after talks a top US official calls very good progress. President Trump threatens military action if Iran doesn't swiftly accept a new deal to halt nuclear weapons development. Thousands of anti-Trump protesters take to the streets in communities as large and small on Saturday. The demonstrations coincide with the 250th anniversary of the start of the American Revolutionary War. Al-Qaeda-affiliated JNIM says it killed 70 Benin soldiers in simultaneous raids on 2 border posts. Reuters news agency, citing site intelligence, reports the claim is unverified as Sahel insurgents push south. Pakistan deports almost 20,000 Afghans this month ahead of its April the 30th deadline for undocumented migrants. The Taliban says 700 to 800 families leave daily as Minister Ashaq Dur consults in Kabul, with up to 2 million more expected. Oman's Sultan is set to visit Moscow on Monday, days after Muscat mediated talks between the United States and Iran. The Sultan will hold talks with Russian President Vladimir Putin, set for Tuesday. Our top story today: Ukrainian